Welcome to Fraction Switch, a math game that helps students develop mental agility and critical thinking skills when working with fractions. In this game, players use a deck of cards, excluding face cards, to build 3 fractions from least to greatest. The challenge is to figure out the best placement of numbers in the numerators and denominators to create a correct sequence. To begin the game, shuffle the cards well and deal 6 cards to each player face down. Players then arrange their cards in a pattern to create 3 fractions, with cards 1 and 2 forming a fraction, cards 3 and 4 forming a fraction, and cards 5 and 6 forming a fraction. Players may then turn their cards over and reveal their fractions. The remaining cards are placed in a pile on the table, and on each turn, a player draws a card from the pile and may choose to exchange it for one of the cards in their fractions. One card is then discarded. The first player to build 3 proper fractions in order from least to greatest is the winner. If the pile of cards becomes exhausted before a player finishes building the fractions, simply shuffle the discard pile to refresh the deck and continue play. But that's not all. There are several ways to adapt the game for added challenge and engagement. For example, you can use the face cards to represent 10, or you can score points for correct sequences or fractions made up of one suit. Fraction Switch aligns with Common Core Mathematical Standard NF, which focuses on developing and extending understanding of fractions as numbers and fractional equivalence and ordering. So not only is it a fun and engaging game, it's also an excellent way to reinforce these important math concepts. Give Fraction Switch a try and see how it improves your students' skills with fractions. It's a great activity for classrooms, math clubs, or even just for some fun at home. Thanks for watching, and happy fraction switching!